I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, right, memory. I don't have the best memory in the world. Maybe I do. I don't remember. But a lot of times people seem to imply that I've already been talking to them, and I don't think I have been. Has this happened to you? Do you remember? So I want to go over some of the ways that people try to imply in their communication that there's already an arrangement, an agreement, a relationship, or whatever between you and them, when there really wasn't one. One of my favorites, can you tell I'm being sarcastic, is to add the RE, or reply, to an email that is not a reply, but it's an opening conversation. That isn't right, unless they're time travelers and you actually did send them an email and then they replied to it, but they replied to it in the past, which would be now, because your initial email is in the future. I don't think that happens much. Not to me, anyway. The second is, we've got your appointment ready for you. You do? I don't recall making an appointment. Well, turns out you didn't. But they've got it waiting for you. This is a new one. When the email subject looks like a Zoom meeting just started, you didn't start a Zoom meeting or schedule one or have one going. Oh, it's not. It's talking about a Zoom meeting that could happen in the future if you just click on this link because they really, really want to talk to you. The challenge is that we all face is we want to talk with people that we haven't had conversations with yet, but we don't know necessarily how to get over that first hurdle. So sometimes we resort to subterfuge. Sometimes we resort to, lying. And that really ruins it for me. What works for me? Creativity. Give me something that's a little bit unusual. Someone just sent me a LinkedIn message that essentially said, hey, what movie title would best describe your 2020? There was more to it than that, but I thought that was clever. I will probably reply to this person, even though looking at their description, I have no interest whatsoever in their services. Somebody else posted to me a link to a video of them playing bluegrass banjo, which was interesting. Somebody else gave me just something clever. Something that basically said they paid attention to who I am, what I do, and turned it. So how do you get a conversation started with me? Well, first of all, if I don't know you and I don't necessarily need your services or whatever, the odds are you won't. But if you come up with something original and something that actually says that you did some homework. If I get I get conversations all of the time about people wanting to buy my company or invest in my company or the like, and it's boilerplate. I really don't care. If you take the time to actually understand my company and you look at it and all that, I'm not selling the company, by the way. I'm a little more interested because you've proven that you're a little more interested specifically in the conversation with me. You put some work in, I'll put some work in. You don't put some work in, I'm not going to put some work in. It's that simple. So how do you start a conversation with strangers and not get the cops called on you? Comments below.